Yo, what's up guys, it's Mitchy, and today we're going to talk about how to play vertical defense in Rainbow Six Siege. The example I'm going to be showing you today is a workshop defense that was used by Team Empire in, I believe it was in the 6 Invitationals, where essentially they held site from the top floor. This is their default strat that they use all the time. I think it's a good example of how effective vertical defense can be. And so yeah, I'll show you guys the strat here, and then we'll just talk about how it can be applied to other maps as well.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
So obviously the bomb site is workshop. So what Empire did is they reinforced these two walls, obviously. If you're gonna play above an objective, you definitely want to reinforce the walls that are necessary for you to reinforce, while still saving a few for sight. So like, for this one in particular, you'd want to save some reinforcements for like bathroom wall, let's say. But otherwise, you can pretty much use a lot of reinforcements upstairs.
10 seconds.
So, the holes they created, obviously you have one onto this window. So that's one way defenders can enter the site. The other one would be right here. That's the second way defenders can enter the bomb site. Then the third, they opened this hatch and watched this door. And they had a fourth guy watching that doorway. So basically, 4 defenders up top and 1 kept anchor in sight. You can also open up holes back here just to watch kind of this backside of workshop. So anyway, this is pretty much what they did. They reinforced those 2 walls as well. I think they even reinforced that one. So it's 3, 4, 5, and then you'd have 4 down below for bathroom wall, and then 1 can go wherever you'd like. So the key to playing vertically, basically what we're doing is denying entrance into site from angles that can pretty much not be contested. Most of the time, attackers are not going to be able to kill you from below to above. You're putting yourself in a huge advantage, a place where it's not going to be easy to clear out top floor for attackers, especially if you bring something like mute, Mozzie, information denial. And essentially what this does is it allows the attackers to waste time droning. It allows them to take map control of the rest of the map. But as soon as they get to, this area, if they enter here, dead. If they enter this door, dead. Obviously that window. So what you've done is you've put them in a situation where they're going to have to waste manpower and utility taking upstairs, and they're not going to be able to do a lot about the anchor in sight. And basically it's just a big time waster. Now the weaknesses, obviously, of a vertical defense would be the attackers just rushing site. They spawn over here, they droned it out, they see everyone's upstairs, they just rush in really quickly, get a bomb down. Obviously, you'd have to miss a lot of shots probably on these doorways for them to be able to do this. You still have your 1 anchor in sight, but if that anchor dies, everyone playing vertical has to drop hatch and start defending site normally. At that point, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage because you didn't prep site as well as you did the top floor. However, there are ways around having to do that. One of the ways that I would recommend is, instead of dropping the hatches, you can rotate downstairs. That way you have, 3 to 4 people flanking defenders rather than trying to defend the bomb site from the inside out. This way, let's say they enter the bomb site, they're actually at a disadvantage because there's going to be a lot more soft walls that you can use. Another way around that you see Team Empire do a lot is they refuse to drop. They pretty much just hold top floor. They dare you to get a plant down, and then they just get a bunch of easy picks from the top floor. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Like I said, this can be applied to a lot of maps. This definitely isn't exclusive to Workshop. However, I think this bomb site especially is easy as a team to just hold from upstairs. A few things to be aware of. that window, obviously you can get killed. There are angles that can be opened up from basically office's door into there. Even from that window, attackers can peek you, so if they try and pre-fire that or something, just be aware of it. But otherwise, pretty simple vertical play, and it's going to be effective if you integrate it into your gameplay. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye. Oh, also, I have created a Twitter account for this channel, so go follow that. Peace.